What's up, everybody? It's your boy CS the Motivator, aka Mr. Motivator, and we back for yet another Motivated Field Day. Yeah, today we're gonna look in and reflect on making up and understanding a system of checks and balances, because we have to check ourselves and make sure that the motivation, the positivity, and everything else in retrospect that we are doing to build is kept in balance. We can't build on too much of one thing and leave out everything else. So if we're building on the mind, we can't forget to build on the body. And when we build on the body, we can't forget to build on the soul, the spirit, the nourishment, the goodness within, and reinforce it so that when we put it out into the world, it can do its job. It can take hold of the people intended to get the message, the people intended to get the positive action, the positivity generated in their way. So we want to understand that we have to double back and reinforce all the steps and the strides and the positive and the building we've been doing, just to assure that we sustain some longevity, because we want to keep it going. We want to stay steadfast on our mission. We want to keep sight. We can't get stepped or distracted, because that's where we can fall victim to easily backsliding, because the backslide is real. I know everybody heard the saying, you take 2 steps forward only to get knocked 10 back. That's the backslide. But with the reinforcing and implementation of the checks and balances and our building, self-building, we can reinforce everything so that once we hit the ground, it's like a spring. We're going to pop right back up and be at it again. It's hard. I'm coming to grips and seeing why a lot of people don't like to reflect and look within. Why people build up facades and fake images of what they want the world to see. And it has a lot in part to do with things that they maybe don't know sincerely, that it's a distasteful trait, for lack of better words, or they can't see how the trait is not a good trait, or some people don't know how to fix it. They can't accept that that trait belongs to them, and that's the first step, the key, intricate part of fixing a problem from within. You have to acknowledge it and accept that that problem exists within you. You have to own up to your flaws. So that's how you check. Damn, I started backsliding. Man, I was going to try to not get mad so fast. I was a little short with so-and-so a little earlier. So let me take heed to what I noticed happened, reflect on it, and see if I can tweak and reinforce my patience. So it's all about just a checklist. Okay, yeah. Let me go back and do that. Okay, bad. Because you could be at a point in your life, as I said earlier, where it's a situation you don't know how to fix, or you may have the answer already lying within, and you just double back to your checklist on things you already been building on, and maybe it can correlate, since the building principles and the foundations are all interconnected. So don't be afraid to look in the mirror. Look, and I'm talking about the mirrors to the soul. So look in your eyes, look yourself in the eyes, and really think long and hard about the things that transpired over the week, over the month, even during the course of the year, and reflect on if you're ready to go back and adjust those little tweaks. Well, That's it, baby. One love, Motivator fam. And you know the mission. And I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. Everybody that's staying with us, that keep tuning in. Trying to get the content. We're going to get better and better. And it's just going to get more beautiful. The blessings is coming. Don't fold. One love.